everybody, it's Emily. Welcome back. I hope you guys had a great week. So did I, and I'm excited to see you all. So this week's video, as you saw from the title, I will start with that I got my eyebrows threaded for the first time. This was something I've been wanting to try for a while. I saw that a place had opened up near my school, where I work. So I basically was like, I'm gonna try it, but I was a little worried about the pain factor. So when finally this week I saw my eyebrows were getting a little out of control, and I hadn't had anything done since the wax, which was, the last wax I had was in April. So it's been a little bit, and I really should do more with my eyebrows. So I decided to get them threaded, and I do like the results. Just if you guys can look, basically what she did, I didn't realize it's just one piece of string, and right across my eyebrows, and the top brow didn't really hurt. The bottom did a little bit, and she had me hold my eye. Honestly, the whole time I was worried about messing up my eyeliner. That was like my biggest concern, which weird. So basically she took the string, did a bunch of times, and then when she did the bottom of my eye though, or the bottom of my eyebrow, it's basically, that's when it started to hurt a little bit, because it was so close to my eyelid, and it felt like a little more pain. It felt a little bit like a little less pain than electrolysis. It wasn't as bad as electrolysis, but it still hurt a little bit, like on that bottom, at least for me. Who knows if she did it right? I don't know. This is my first time going somewhere or anywhere. It wasn't that bad money wise. It was only $13 because I had a student discount with my employee college card. So I was able to get that, and with tip it was like $15, so it wasn't bad, and it should last me about a month hopefully. But I'm glad just to have something done, because they were getting a little out of control. But besides that, another big thing that happened this week was, or technically last week to this week, as I started my first class since I've transitioned. So I had originally started a master's in computer programming, and I've kind of dropped that because it's really not for me. I do enjoy it, and I like doing it in my spare time sometimes, but it's not anything I want to pursue. I do have an undergrad in film and television. So for me, I've always enjoyed the creative process of writing and coming up with new ideas for plots and stuff. So I am taking a class called Writing the Television Pilot, where I just, we pitch pilots, we come up with different pilot ideas and write a full script for, and how to write a beginning script for a television show. So I was really excited about starting that, but this was my first class since I've come out and transitioned. So I wasn't really sure what to expect. I wasn't sure about going into class and being in a class full of people after I've transitioned. It's a new thing. At work, I got my own office, I see people, but this isn't an area where I'm actually asked questions, or I answer questions, or I sit in a academic area with a bunch more students at the same level with the professor. So I was kind of nervous going into it. Lo and behold, everything's fine. I've had nobody question about me being trans at all. I know the professor doesn't know, because he's one of those few, as I've told you guys, that think I am a new hire, and that I was recently hired last year. So he just thinks I'm new, and he's known me for at least a semester now as Emily, and that I'm a new employee to him. So that's fine with me. I didn't really know him that well before, so I'm really enjoying the class though. I think it's really making my creative juices flow, and I have a really good idea. I have to make a pitch tomorrow, today, for my series on which I'm going to do. I have to do 2 pitches. I come up with 2 original ideas and pitch them. I'm excited about that. I'm really excited about one of my ideas. Hopefully we'll see if that one gets chosen. I hope it does, because it's supposed to be like you're in a studio atmosphere, or to pitch to pick up a series atmosphere, so that everybody else decides. So I really hope that one of mine is chosen that I really enjoy. My first one more than anything, because my second one I'm not really happy with. But yeah, it's exciting. I'm starting this new thing, and after this I'll probably take one more class, and then apply and get into the screenwriting master's program. So that's something that I am really looking forward to pursuing, and I'm just really into creative screenwriting and stuff like that, and coming up with new ideas, especially in television. I feel like that's where I shine the most, is drama and comedy television. So yeah, with that, and with, you know, doing threading. I can't believe I was able to do threading with how busy I've been. That's the thing with doing a class now, and my vlog here and everything else. I've become so busy. If you can see behind me, there's some stuff over there. That's because they're redoing my kitchen as well. So I have everything happening at once right now. Yeah. So it's been a very busy week. Next week, just so you guys know, I'll probably talk about my sister's coming to visit me, and I really haven't hung out with my sister besides Christmas and stuff since I've transitioned. So that'll be an interesting experience, just seeing my sister. Before this, we never really connected or got along. More for the fact, I can admit that there was some jealousy there. There was a little bit of jealousy, but honestly, it's just I was depressed. I was into myself, and that, and we don't have a lot in common, but she's still my sister, and I do love her. So it'll be nice to have her here, and have some fun with her, and Allie will be here, too, and just to see her and my cousin, and yeah, it should be a lot of fun. So I'll definitely give you guys an update on that, about how that goes, and my first real hangout with my sister since I've become her sister. So yeah, so that's it for this week. I hope you guys have a great week. I look forward to seeing you next week so you can hear all about it. Don't forget to subscribe and watch any other videos you haven't watched. And don't forget to share. And I hope to see you guys soon. And I'll talk to you later. Bye. Oh, sorry.